failed a lot of auditions. यार मैं मतलब when I came to Mumbai, I've given some thousands of auditions for ads, for TV serials, for movies. I failed a lot of them, you know. But I never let them get heavy on my head. कि यार हो नहीं रहा नहीं होगा, कल नहीं होगा, परसों नहीं होगा, 2 साल बाद होगा, but होगा. You know, so that kept me trying. So I always feel that humor is very, very important.
Hey guys, this is Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on Pop Diaries channel and in conversation with my favorite, I think hum sabka favorite, the nation's favorite, okay? He's the entertainer of the nation, always the jolly, always making us laugh with his entertainment. He's none other than Maniesh.
Thank you so much for a lovely introduction. Yeah, this really has put in a lot of energy in me.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, the most favorite part about you is when I see you on screen. The moment I see Maniesh Paul, I am always smiling.
How nice. You know,
but then I kind of expect that perfect comic timing, that entertainment. It's always just so, I think you're pro in it. There's no one who's as pro as you in it.
You know, I don't know. I just feel God is kind. Somehow things happen. I never plan what I do. A lot of people know. I don't really follow a script also. I just have fun on stage, and I'm happy to hear that the moment people see me, they have a smile on their face, and that's the best compliment.
Absolutely. I would also like to say this. This is very personal, but I would say this. हमारे घर में, in my house, we are all divided by stars. Okay. Like there is a fan of someone else, there is a fan of someone else. इनका काम अच्छा लगता है. But one person unites us all.
Okay.
And that's you.
Oh wow! Thank you.
That's why I said sabka favorite. But over to it. Now everybody is praising you for Jug Jug Jeeyo. But I want to know, how is Maniesh Paul different from Gurpreet?
Maniesh Paul is different from Gurpreet. Maniesh and Gurpreet, the similarity is the energy level. See, they're all the time very high. With the humor, that's definitely there. But the advices which Gurpreet gives is not at all close to what Maniesh talks. So I think, but I'm really happy. You know, I got a character which is crazy, which is people are loving the character. People are happy to see me play that character, and people coming out of the theater, if they're saying your dialogues, I think that's a victory. You know, that is something amazing when people walk out of the theater and they're saying, "Yaar, tera role aur hona chahiye tha. You know, we wanted to see more of you." I think that's a wonderful thing.
Absolutely, I completely agree with that fact. And over to talking about the character, I feel that this is kind of something that I've been like curious about, especially when it comes to your work. You have a vast experience, Maniesh. It comes from RJ, DJ, host, and so many other things that you've done. And you've also just now, done a YouTube podcast as well. And that was so good.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Thank you very much.
But I want to know, with Gurpreet, the kind of characters that you're getting with like Gurpreet. And I know there's a thriller coming soon, but I just want to know, have you ever felt that the kind of entertainment you give out somewhere that might stereotype the kind of roles you get?
No, in fact, I think the time is changing. If it was the case, then I wouldn't have got the work I'm doing. I wouldn't have got Gurpreet also, because Gurpreet, he has a sense of humor, but he is not a comedian in the film. Yes. He's not there just for the laughters. He is playing his part, but yeah, the character is funny, the lines are funny. He's not trying to make you laugh. He's doing his bit, and people are laughing at the situation, at the lines. So I think I'm happy that a lot of people now they want to explore the actor in me. And I'm happy about that. I'm meeting a couple of directors and producers, and some scripts I'm reading now, which have come after Jug Jug Jeeyo, and they're really wanting to see me more as an actor. So they're saying कि नहीं यार comedy तो तू करता है, but I think we want to make you do something. So I think that's a great thing.
I think that is also very true, because I am very curious to see you, especially because I came to know that you're doing a web show which has a thriller drama kind of, it's a very unique character apparently.
Yeah.
Throw some light on
I wish I could, yaar. I'm under a contract. All I can say is I'm very happy they explored with my look. They wanted to experiment. They said, "Nahi, we want to see you, do something different." So पहले तो ये आ गया. तो I said, अच्छा. I was very apprehensive कि करूँ कि नहीं करूँ, how will it look, but I'm getting very good compliments that people are saying नहीं यार अच्छा लग रहा है, this that. couple
Yeah,
of people.
it's not diminishing your handsomeness. I think it's still very
I'm happy to hear that. So मुझे लगा था कि यार funny लग रहा है, हंसी छूट रही है. But मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि अच्छे compliments मिल रहे हैं कि नहीं intense लग रहा है, अच्छा लग रहा है, nice. चलो good. So I think if that is the case, if people want me to experiment with what I do, I think I'm really game for that.
Also in Jug Jug Jeeyo, one thing that I noticed was your camera presence with Anand Kapoor, Varun Dhawan. You know, it was just super. The level of camaraderie that you share with anybody on stage or anybody on screen, it's a very beautiful comfort zone that even eases the audience to see it. Is there a process in the way how you do that? I mean, or it's just that because you're loved by everyone?
No, honestly, see, all of them are friends. They're like family now. We have shared a lot of stage together. But now, obviously, it's different sharing a stage and sharing the big screen. Because on stage we are just doing something. On screen we are doing a particular scene in a particular way. We can't really change much of that. So definitely it's different. But yeah, because everybody is friend and family, so it comes out naturally. Plus I don't get scared per se. I don't get scared कि अरे अब क्या होगा, suddenly कोई आ गया. It's not like that. सब काम कर रहे हैं. And thankfully all my co-stars were like that. They were very easy. They were not like Anil Kapoor sir. He's a legend, but he never threw his weight around. कि मैं अनिल कपूर हूँ और ऐसे होगा वैसे होगा. He was just like another actor on the set. Who was ready to cooperate with you, ready to help you. So I think that really helps the setup of the film.
And I also want to know the whole journey. When I look back on the journey, I have seen you from the host, obviously, from RJ to VJ. I wasn't, knowing about that journey, but I was learning about it. And then RJ, VJ, and I kept getting surprised and shocked that there's so much that you've done in different kind of mediums and platforms. Okay, if you had to describe this extraordinary journey in one word, what would it be? I know it will be tough, but
it will be tough. But I'll just say the man who humored life, because I think I believe in putting humor into everything. Because the kind of life we live, especially as an actor, you face a lot of rejections. You're thrown out of some projects overnight. You want to do a film, but that doesn't happen. You do a scene and suddenly come back and say, "नहीं यार मजा नहीं आया." The director sometimes says, "नहीं यार overacting हो रही है, नहीं यार मजा नहीं आया." So इतनी सारी चीजें सुनने को मिलती हैं कई बार. अच्छा भी मिलता है, ऐसा नहीं कि हम बुरा ही सुन रहे होते हैं. अच्छा भी मिलता है, but वो कई बार it can trouble you. So मुझे हमेशा लगता है that the humor has really helped me. I failed a lot of auditions यार. When I came to Mumbai, I've given some thousands of auditions for ads, for TV serials, for movies. I failed a lot of them. But I never let them get heavy on my head. कि यार हो नहीं रहा. नहीं होगा, कल नहीं होगा, परसों नहीं होगा, 2 साल बाद होगा, but होगा. So that kept me driving. So I always feel that humor is very, very important in life.
Wow, I think that's a life lesson as well. That everybody who's living life in a way, and troubles are everywhere.
Yeah.
I think that's something that we need to pick up from you now.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel if I can, tell people, and if people can get inspired by me in this way, of the humorous way, I think I'll be happy, because I think that will definitely take them a long way.
I am taking this advice very personally. I take my life too seriously. Okay, last one, the YouTube podcast. You did so many guests had come in, and you talked about so many beautiful things. But what was that most beautiful story for you?
I think a lot of them. If I have to pinpoint, I think Bharti. It has been beautiful, her journey.
Yes.
From where to where. I think Krishna, who's known to make people laugh, who's always funny and this. And suddenly I saw the human side of Krishna. That, nahi yaar, he's a boy next door, yaar, apna banda hai, wo ro bhi raha hai. Govinda sir coming and saying such amazing things कि जब time होता है सब पूछते हैं, जब थोड़ा सा ऊपर नीचे होता है तो वही लोग गायब हो जाते हैं. So I think what I'm learning is that everybody has a journey. Everybody goes through a lot. And why I started my podcast was because of this. Because always we are doing interviews where we are either promoting a film, promoting a song, promoting a show. But here I wanted to promote people as humans. We actors, we at the end of the day we become a DP. किसी को सेल्फी चाहिए और वो अपनी डीपी पे लगाना चाहता है, but nobody walks up to you and says, how are you? आपकी हेल्थ कैसी है? आपकी फैमिली में सब ठीक है? Okay, now can I have a picture with you? It never happens. So I just wanted people to know, actors to come out and just vomit it out यार. जो अंदर feelings है just फेंक दो टेबल पे. 1 घंटा 1.5 घंटा बात करेंगे. And a lot of people, a lot of actors are now calling me up. बहुत भरा हूँ यार. आज so that's a wonderful feeling.
Wow.
So I think वो start मैंने podcast कुछ और किया था, लेकिन अब वो intention जो है ना वो clear हो गई है कि भैया यही करना है मुझे. आओ दिल खोलो यार, वो भी जरूरी है. I want to listen to you. I don't want to interview you. I want to listen to you.
Wow, that is so good. It just kind of brought a complete warm feeling within me. Because I guess maybe because I like those kind of conversations as well.
Yeah, it's important.
So it's yes. Like how I like the humor, but it's also important to know the human side.
Yeah, that's important, and I'm happy that it's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, that would be all with Maniesh Paul, and I'm really happy to have you for the first time on Pop Diaries.
Yeah, man, thank you so much for having me.
And I am so glad I got to talk to you like this. I mean, I have been behind everybody कि अभी तो मुझे चाहिए बात करना. So yeah, finally I got my fan moment.
How sweet.
So this is my fan.
And special love to her family, all of you. I love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And guys, don't forget to watch this video, watch this interview. Don't forget to watch Jug Jug Jeeyo because he is great in it. Okay. So yes, you definitely have to go and watch it. And until then, as I always keep saying, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to click on the bell icon because that's how you get all updates. Bye.